Now, add me to the list.
I mean, that was rude. So normally we drop grow towers. We've been trying to find the right comp for the next season. We're working with Fuse, Pathfinder, Lifeline. So right off the drop, it looks like we're having somebody challenge us at Tower 1, so I think we're going to move Tower 2 or Tower 3. I've been having a lot of success with the Spitfire lately, so probably stick with that for a little bit, unless I can find a G7. So far, that's what hasn't challenged us, so we're just gonna keep looting. We'll most likely move up to Tower 2 here in a bit, if it's not already taken, so we can gain some ground. Looks like Tower 2's been taken. And there's my G7. So I think we were calming here that they had looted Tower 2 and then they had moved back to Tower 1. And then as we push towards Tower 2 here and towards the top, I think Shaketh Thy Booty is the one who saw that they had ran off, even off of Tower 1 as well. So I think the plan here is we're going to take Tower 1. Nope, they're still at Tower 1, never mind. We're not going to sit there and fight that when we have circle to get to, so we're going to bail out. I think in this part we were talking about how near pyramid there's always scopes, but I clearly couldn't find one for the G7. Beacon everywhere. So, over the season, we've really talked about how we want to be an edge team, so we always want to play the edge of the circle instead of center. We always run into issues when we take center circles, so uh, we want to keep playing edges. There's a squad coming into circle over there that Shake It Thy Booty had found. I came over here for the Evo, but I think we're gonna stay here. Like, our plan was to grab the Evo and then come back. And then that squad or one person that solo had started pushing Shaketh. And he's nowhere near us, so we're gonna try and give him a little bit of support. Look at that, 33 damage. So we saw the squad wipe, so now he's safe to come back to us. Or we can go to him. I'm gonna go for the care package. We didn't see anybody over here, so... Taking the advice of my coach, I am not going to switch out to G7 for the triple take, but I am going to pick up that Evo. We've really only seen one person so far, that solo. So we're looking for a fight now. Well, 12 squads left, so I think we need top 5 if we're not going to go for KP, which is silly of us. So we're trying to find a fight so we don't have to feel the pressure of getting top 5. We're all gold 1-2s right now with Shake Thy Booty closest to plat, so we really want to go for RP. Plan is to get on the other side of this wall here, because it looks like the circle ends right there, so... Oh. The plan was we were going to 3-2-1, but they caught us, or they saw us before we saw them. And now we can push this. So we know there's squads around here somewhere. We were going to go on this wall, I think. Yeah. But then we decided we're going to take that even further back wall. So we have height and edge. I'm going to eat a bit of heat to get the SIVA. I saw a lifeline package drop over there. So I was letting the team know that we have a squad that's somewhat near us. Nobody's sneaking up on us. So we're gonna try and circle around to the edge and see if we can find out who this lifeline is. There's the lifeline package that I saw. Oh, and there's one right there. So again, that's not a squad wipe, so we gotta keep an eye out for their squad. I'm worried about the alt back there for them sneaking up on us, but looks like they found the other squad members. Got 25 on flush on that fuse, it looked like. So they're taking height right now. I'm giving them cover. And now I'll join them. I'm not a big fan of this spot just because we have no cover whatsoever. So I'm asking if he has his ult yet for the lifeline package to give us a little bit of cover. So we got one squad in basically each of those buildings. And then we have this lifeline squad on our far left. So we've accounted for 4 squads out of 6 other squads. So there's 2 unknown squads where we don't know where they are. So I told them everybody's peeking this angle on us through all the doors. So I said, let's just conserve ammo and just hold back for a bit. Let them fight it out. Because they're going to be aiming downside on each of these angles. And there's one of the other squads that we didn't account for. So there's still one unknown squad that we don't have eyes on. So they're thinking that that 6th squad is probably down low in the stairs to the left of that respawn beacon. I have enough light ammo here that I can just do these pop shots, but I should really be conserving. Circle's closing, so we need to move in just a tiny bit. So he wanted to hold this wall, Beast from the East. I don't like this because then they can just hop down and annihilate us or just stand at the top of this wall. So I kind of want to aim for this building in front of us. So initially I was thinking right there, but we have that squad in the middle, or in the room. So maybe even this yellow building right in front of us. If we take that roof, then we're the center of the circle. So we decided we're going to take this closer building. We're going to give this another peek. They are down low. So we're going to make a push for this building here. And nobody's in it. So close the doors, and then we're going to take the roof. So we know we have a squad in this building to our right, and we have a squad in the building in the back. The squad down low looks like it was eliminated. Giving us some extra cover with the lifeline package. So we're in pretty close proximity of 3 other squads. The bang smoke on the far right tells us that they're fighting. They're kind of behind that lip. So we have that squad there. And then we think that there's a squad that's kind of hunkered down on the top of the building to our right, on the east side. Just behind that, yeah. And then we have that squad there. And so with that squad coming out from underneath, we now know exactly where every squad is. So we have squad here, squad in the building underneath them, squad to the left of them, squad in that building, and then we have that 5th squad that was coming from down low. So we're in a good spot right now. We're not being pressured at all, so we're just gonna see if we can third party any of these without actually putting our physical pressure without giving up this spot. This is the squad I'm most worried about because they can just get a pretty good clear sight on us if they wanted to. I'm not too worried about the squad in the building because we have kind of that lip of that tube thing. So 4 squads left. So we're talking about the squad to our far right that I keep trying to peek, and we can't decide if it's a full squad or if it's 2. They keep referring to 2. They're talking a bang, or sorry, not a bang, a conduit and somebody else. Saw him again. And got peeked pretty hard. Alright, so we're going to make a name for this top of roof. And then kind of work this angle behind us. So Newcastle fence is up, so I'm not going to throw a grenade in here. He didn't see me. Conduit also didn't see me. I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to go for the res. So now we're going to take roof. So squad in the building underneath us. And then the squad kind of right there, yeah. So my plan is I have 1 grenade. We're going to drop it down on this door so they can't get out. And then I'm going to get on top of that box and finish off that squad. Got a knock. Squad wipe. Victory. There you go. Sorry about the comms. Let's see how the damage was. This is one of Shake It Thy Booty's highest damage games, and that's 605. It's not bad. All right. Thanks for watching.